evening. You're listening to Faces for Radio with James Evans,
Miles Poole,
and Alex Stratton-Lake.
We've got one hell of a show lined up for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Buckle your seatbelts.
We've already done that joke. We've done that.
Have we done that?
Said that before.
But to be fair, you say that we've got a hell of a show every week. So
we never really do. No, it's true. What have we got?
We've got a prize.
You got a prize, yeah, for our competition. What's the prize?
I'm sort of ashamed to.
No, I think we should let Alec say what the prize is.
Yeah, go on then, Alec.
All right. Well, you know, like most shows, like a prize could be like a trip to somewhere, like I don't know, a trip to the Hexagon Theatre.
No one knows where that is. That's in Reading.
It's just located in Reading.
Yeah, it's called the Hexagon Theatre, shaped as a hex.
We're doing something.
Yeah, that's clever.
Yeah, doing something of a similar vein. We're giving the listener a drawing of a hexagon.
Not the hexagon, not the hexagon, no. In Reading, but just a hexagon.
We don't have that kind of artistic skill, but we're giving you a hexagon.
Yeah. Random hexagon.
Yeah.
Well, not that random. One of us
even have 6 sides.
No, it will. That's the one thing we can assure the listeners of. It will have 6 sides.
We'll try to make sure we get all 6 sides in there.
Okay.
Can we give the listener a choice of what colour the hexagon's going to be? No? Okay.
If you want to colour it in.
Yeah,
yeah, be our guest.
Yeah, it'll be white. It'll be on white paper. So that
might have lines through it.
Will it?
Yeah, it'll be on line paper. I don't.
Oh, okay. We don't
have any.
Well, I've got printing paper, but to be honest, I'm probably going to save that. So,
can we just say it's a white hexagon on white paper and just give them
a piece of paper?
A piece of paper and go.
Again,
use your imagination.
Again, that would be printing paper. It's expensive. So no.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
that's not happening.
So if you want to win that, text in to our Would I Tell the Truth to You coming up.
Yeah. We've also got news. What's been happening this week, Alec? What's been happening in your life?
Nothing.
Okay, I'll tell you what's been happening in ours.
Ours has been hectic.
Yeah, we got a new oven delivered, but not installed. So
we've got 2 ovens in our kitchen.
One of them's just in the middle.
It doesn't work, obviously.
What, right in the middle of the kitchen?
Yes,
that must be quite inconvenient.
Yeah, it is. I've hit my hand on it. I've got a little mark.
Have you?
Yeah, just there.
Oh, he's got a mark. If you're watching on webcam, you won't be able to see that because
it's not really much.
No, and the webcam's facing the wrong way anyway.
I suppose you could use it as a seat, couldn't you?
What, his hand?
No, the oven in the middle of the kitchen.
No, it's
Make sure you sit on the right
fragile.
one.
It's not expensive.
Too fragile? What's it made of? Cardboard?
Well, it may as well be. It was made in Britain, for one. That's a sign that it's going to fall apart. And it's missing a part, isn't it?
It's missing like a glass screen.
Yeah.
So it's more like a radiator than an oven.
Yeah, exactly. A warming implement.
In our kitchen, we've got 2 ovens and 2 fridges, and one of the ovens doesn't work and one of the fridges doesn't work. So we kind of got your situation.
Well, at least yours are in the right place.
Yes. Yeah.
But just as useless. Like an ornament at the moment.
So that has been what has been happening this week. Does that make any sense?
They'll get what you mean.
Yeah, they get the message. Should we have a song?
Yeah. We've got The Strokes' One Way Trigger. Is that what we've got?
No,
that's what we just had.
Yeah.
We've got Foals.
Miles, you've got one job. One job. Come on now.
Right, we've got Foals' My Number. Here it is. That was Foals with My Number.
Oh, got your number.
Good one.
I also have it.
Who doesn't have Miles' number? That's people. I don't know, lots of people, I guess.
A lot of people, yeah.
Text in if you don't have Miles' number.
That could be the prize next week.
What, your phone number? Yeah. I don't think anyone's going to be texting in. I think we're more likely to get responses for a hexagon drawn on lined paper than for your phone number.
Also, James has already given out his phone number on air for free.
That's true.
What makes you think you're so great to give it out as a prize, eh?
That's James, isn't it?
What do you mean
it's not?
Well, I'm single for one, so I got that over you. So if there's any attractive women listening, then that's just not in a desperate way, but just... Okay, yeah, in a desperate way. So, right, what have we got? What's the feature?
We've got Would I Tell the Truth to You?
Would I?
No.
That's the song we do, isn't it?
No.
That's the Would You Rather jingle.
Yeah, but let's give it a go.
All right.
Would I?
No, James, you're not involved in this.
What do you mean?
Stop it. You're...
Okay, right.
Stop
fine.
trying to be cool. Just stop.
I'm just going to read the bore. A fine student publication.
Shall I turn down his mic just in case? Just in case.
Go on, do the jingle.
Would I
tell the truth? You.
That's appalling.
It's not as good as
I should have. Would I tell the truth to you? How about that?
Gorgeous.
It'll do.
Okay.
It'll do.
Me and you got stories this week, haven't we, Miles?
Yeah, we do.
Alec, you're Quizmaster General.
Who's going first?
So should we explain the feature just to any new time listeners, if there are any? Basically, the feature involves two of us telling a little anecdote, and then the leftover presenter quizzes them.
Mm-hmm.
And it is your job, listeners, to determine who is telling the truth. So you can text in your answer, or you can text in any questions you feel need to be answered as well.
And that text number is
075 071 87777.
Or you can email
studio@radio.work.ac.uk with any questions and that.
Fantastic.
Good.
Miles, do you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start. I once cried because I thought I was going to be eaten by a tortoise.
I'm sure a lot of people could empathise with that sort of story.
I hear it's a common occurrence.
James?
I was once chased out of an ex-girlfriend's house by a small dog. So that's...
Yeah, well, at least you didn't have to fear being eaten, James.
Well,
So
that's part of the reason I ran.
Can you imagine being chased out of your ex-girlfriend's house by a tortoise?
Very slowly.
So, Miles, where did you find this tortoise? Was it yours or?
No, I was at a zoo.
Hang on a sec. So you're at a zoo, and you think? I mean, presumably it's in like a cage or like some sort of glass.
Like a little fenced off area that you could actually go in to.
Oh, right.
Massive.
Like
and
a
slow.
petting zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're huge and slow, and they were basically harmless. But I was probably about 3 or 4.
And you're a fragile being, aren't you, Miles?
Yes,
so,
I am.
Yeah.
And it was at least 4 or 5 times my size. And it was there ambling towards me. So I walked away crying.
I can just imagine kind of like this Austin Powers moment. You know that scene where the construction workers just like screaming as this bulldozer moves very slowly towards him. Yeah, I can just imagine you just like rooted to the spot going, nah, as like this tortoise slowly gets to you. That is hilarious.
Brilliant.
Did your parents know of your fear before sending you in? Was it just kind of like for their mild amusement?
I didn't have a fear before going in. I do now.
Yeah.
I've got a phobia of tortoises now.
So you've maintained this fear then?
Yeah.
That's pathetic.
But you don't have to come into touch with them in day-to-day life, do you?
No, it's not too bad. And they haven't really grown with me, because if they're 4 or 5 times my size now, that'd be a problem.
Well, I'll just warn you, don't come around my house during the summer, because I've got a pet tortoise, actually.
Have you actually?
Yeah, and he's known to be quite deadly.
Is he?
Well, to various lettuce species.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Okay, James.
My story.
Yeah, you've got.
It's not
you also have things to do on this show, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I was just enjoying that. I was just sort of sitting back and letting that soak in. I hope you are too, listeners, on Raw 12:51 a.m. So that's
all right. That was random. Right, moving back onto your story.
Yeah.
Were you still going out with this woman before chased out by the dog?
Yeah. She was my girlfriend of the time. So
right, I
hadn't
see.
made that clear.
Were you going out afterwards?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because what I'm imagining when you said that was that you had such a massive argument that your girlfriend set a dog upon you.
No, it wasn't even particularly aggressive. I was just very phobic of dogs at the time.
That's weird because you've got a pet dog at the moment now, haven't you?
Yeah, not willingly.
No. So what? Do you live in constant fear?
My
in your
mum's
house?
decision. I'm not scared of them anymore. I'm more just annoyed by them. But this was a good few years ago. This was what year 8. I don't even really call her my girlfriend at that stage. I mean, that doesn't really count, does it? In year 8.
I don't know. I think secondary school.
Had you
I think
held
secondary
hands in
school
the playground?
girlfriends.
We had held hands, but we didn't have a playground, so...
Okay. That's official then.
Okay. And we didn't have Facebook, so there's no way we could have tied the knot on there. So it's a difficult one, really, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, how did you kind of try and spruce up your image after that kind of event where your girlfriend just saw you run out of her house?
What do you mean? How did I remasculinate myself?
Yeah. Or did you even try?
No, I just, things like, I want to appear quite smart in this relationship. Like, not smart as in intelligent, but smart as in, well dressed. So things like tucking my trousers into my socks would be... And making sure that I did that on a regular basis, I think kept her hooked on the sweet James Love. I don't know. That's not in a... Anyway, because we were in year... What year were we in?
You just said year 8 several times.
Yeah.
So that...
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. Did having your trousers tucked into your socks kind of slow you down at all when you were running away from the dog?
No, you see, I know. I'm saying after I'd run away from the dog, I thought I'd got to smarten up.
Oh, right.
Better tuck my trousers into my socks.
That's the logical conclusion.
Brilliant. Okay, well, listeners, if you do have any more questions or you think you already know who is telling the truth, please do text in or email in.
075 071 87777 or email studio@radio.work.ac.uk.
Yeah, that was a telephone number and email address. Miles wasn't just saying some numerals.
We didn't do it properly, did we? Because usually I go, and that email is, and then you say it, but we didn't do that.
No one was going for it, so I thought
Oh, sorry, I'm just a bit lazy today. I'm switched off. I don't really...
Well, you just got... Both of you are kind of inhibited by just memories.
Yeah,
horrific memories. These animals attacking you.
Flashbacks are coming in thick and fast right now of this small dog slowly moving towards me. Brilliant. Should we have a song?
I think we should.
What have we got?
What have we got now? We just had Folds, didn't we? This is Paramore, Misery Business.
Love it.
That was Paramore, Misery Business.
Excellent.
Yeah, we've been kind of taken aback by that. That song ended too soon.
Miles just said, "It's ending," and then I saw the mics go live. So
you decided to shout.
I said, "No, we're back!" As any professional in my position would.
Right, yeah, that was Paramore. That reminds me of Guitar Hero.
Okay.
That's a fun fact, isn't it?
That's so great. Interesting. I've fallen asleep.
We might get a better show out of you then.
Right. What have we got next?
We have Desert Island Things.
Do you want to do the song?
Not really, no.
Oh, come on. I was just about to launch into it then.
Okay. Desert Island Things.
Brilliant.
Have you noticed that now all of our jingles have become disinterested?
Yeah, they have. Would You Rather was brilliant when we had that. We still have that, don't we? But we never get onto it. We always take too long chatting about the things we should do.
As any professional in our position would do.
Precisely. We've got an item of clothing this week. What item of clothing would you take to a desert island? Alec. Miles.
I think it'd have to be some sort of onesie.
Right, okay.
That's a good idea, actually.
Because otherwise I'd get a lot of sunburn.
Okay.
Wouldn't I?
Right, yeah, I suppose.
So
also, you can get those animal onesies.
Yeah.
So
blend
you could,
in.
yeah.
Camouflage.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
And if you get a bit lonely, just hang out with the tigers.
Inflate it. Inflate the onesie and then hang out with your onesie.
No. I was suggesting actually hanging out with the other animals, which your onesie's supposed to be.
I thought desert island meant it was deserted.
No,
it means it's a desert.
Okay.
So, obviously.
Miles now needs to revise all of his answers for the previous desert island questions.
I'd take a coat, a big coat. Now you might think that's a bad idea for a tropical climate, but you haven't seen my coat. It's really,
it's actually a helicopter.
And Tesco's.
No, not only is it waterproof, Not only is it waterproof,
It's a desert island.
not only is it waterproof, but it's also really big.
And windproof.
And windproof. I would use that coat as a shelter.
Oh, kind of like a really rubbish tent.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
basically, or a raft, 'cause it might float. You never know. It is really big.
Okay.
So that's
Okay. Good choice.
What would I have? I'd have a pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can run about, keep fit. You've got to keep your image up for when you do get rescued.
Mm.
You can use it to throw it at coconuts or wildebeests.
Yeah, that's true.
you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can't use a gigantic jacket to attack.
Well,
animals,
you can use it to gather fish.
Oh, that's another one.
There you go.
I haven't put enough thought into this.
No,
you guys are right on it.
You could probably try and catch fish in the shoe.
Very true. Not
It'd
very
take a
big
while.
ones. Probably
No.
like just goldfish or something.
Yeah.
But I'll take anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Give it a
I'm
go.
sticking with shoes.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
Or perhaps Wellingtons, because that's a bit more
Practical.
versatile.
Yeah. Versatile. Okay, I was going to say practical, but
Fair enough.
okay. But Wellington's on a beach is a bit weird.
You can't really exercise in wellies either.
Yeah.
Ah, that's true.
You can't really run about.
Actually, you know what? I don't need any clothes.
Okay.
I don't need any. I'm fine. I'm fine without.
I've thought that on many occasions, but my housemates seem to differ. They seem to differ in their opinion.
Do you know what, James? That's jealousy speaking.
It is jealousy. Mars is one of them. So what's your response to that?
On what?
You're jealous of my good-looking body, and that's why you don't let me walk around the house naked.
I just feel.
I think that says it. I think that says it all.
Yeah.
I think that says it all.
Words of a guilty man.
I feel a little bit ill now thinking about that.
Yeah.
That's my response.
Right. Well, it's been compared to Grecian gods in the past, so that's.
But it's not Grecian.
Is that by yourself?
No, it's by a third party. Let's have some of those. Let's have some of those text
weird.
smiles. Let's have some of those texts.
Right, we've got some texts. The first one is an invitation to Reggae Retro Dance Party, which is a Bob Marley birthday tribute.
Oh yeah, when is it?
It's
Hang on a sec. I mean, sorry. Is it our job to advertise other people's events?
No, they've invited us.
They've invited us.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna say where
okay.
it
Oh,
is
sorry. I'll take
on
back
air.
my offence then.
Yeah, when is it,
Yeah, when
Miles?
is it?
It's on Saturday, the 2nd of February.
Ooh,
Great.
I mean,
I've
busy.
got. Oh, really?
Yeah.
My schedule's free now to the end of the year. So
Should we go?
yeah, me and Miles will go. We could go as a couple, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say hi to everyone from me.
Yeah, I'll say hi to Bob Marley.
Yeah, is he going to be there?
Happy birthday.
That's good.
I kind of hope not.
Yeah. Should we have some Marley later?
Yeah.
Give a bit of Bob.
Oh
Come to that.
no!
What do you mean no?
We actually,
'Cause it's free-
we could do it next week. We can't really stray
It's
from the
three
schedule. can
nerdy
we?
white guys playing Bob Marley. It's just
What's wrong
sad.
with that? There's nothing wrong with liking reggae, just because you can like something and not be from the same background as the person who.
I'm not saying you have to be from the same background, but I think the particular genres you have to be at least slightly cool.
I'm not claiming to be knowledgeable about the subject or in any way part of that culture. I'm not.
Okay, well I want no. I'm going to walk out the studio when you play it.
Okay.
I want no part on this.
Right. Well, I'll play some Bob Marley then.
Okay.
You're going to sing it.
I don't think that would be appropriate.
Have we got any more text, Miles?
Yeah, we've got another one. An invitation to JNF UK Wine Tour in May 2013.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think we can.
Should we go for that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
If we've recovered from the Bob Marley.
Yeah, the Bob Marley social.
What else?
More invites.
More invites. No, I really want James to be. This is from Laura. I really want James to be telling the truth. That'd be hilarious. No, blah, blah, blah. That's not what it says. That was me stumbling.
Give it a second go.
That would be hilarious and would mean that Miles wasn't traumatized as a child.
James didn't say give it a second go, but whisper it.
I'm not whispering it.
You are whispering it.
Sorry.
He hasn't had much experience at this.
If I mess up then,
What
it would
is
be a
this, like
quiet
our
mess up.
18th show or something?
Okay, I'll have another go.
All right, here we go.
I really want James to be telling the truth. That would be hilarious and would mean that Miles wasn't traumatized as a child. That would ruin my plans to go to a giant tortoise zoo for my birthday.
Yeah, because that's quite a common occurrence, isn't it? I mean, that's probably stopped you from going to a lot of birthday parties, isn't it?
Just the
Your fear of tortoises.
It might be a visit to a giant tortoise zoo. Yeah.
Do you want to phone the people organising the Bob Marley event and just
check that there aren't any giant tortoises represented?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't I?
Absolutely.
And another one from Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
One tortoise I know attempts to eat anything put in front of it. I can sympathise with Miles fearing them. He's lying though. James hates dogs and this is split across two texts. Sorry.
Okay, right, yeah.
James hates dogs and they hate him.
Okay.
From Andrew.
So the second text actually just said that the dogs hate me.
Yeah.
He felt necessary to text in a second time.
No, it was like one text split in half for some reason.
Well, he felt compelled to split. He felt compelled to pay for 2 text messages.
Yeah, just to say that dogs hate you.
Okay. Thanks for texting in, Andrew.
Yeah. I don't blame them.
Huh?
I don't blame dogs.
Good.
Never mind. Song?
Yeah, let's have a song.
We've got Foo Fighters, Best of You.
I've got another confession.
That's Foo Fighters with Best of You.
I'm just going to say, listeners... Oh, sorry, James is dying in the studio. You back now?
I'm back.
I'm just saying the listeners should feel blessed that they didn't have to hear your rendition of that song while it was being played.
It was superb. I poured
the
my
lyrics
heart
were right.
and soul into it.
Somehow James doesn't know the lyrics to any song whatsoever, but that doesn't seem to stop him from singing along.
I'd have thought statistically he should have got more lyrics right than he did. Just through wild
random guessing. What have we got? That's your gadget. Alex Gadget. No, wait, do the jingle.
Alex Gadget.
Good. We still got that one. That's a good jingle.
Yeah, still kept interest in that.
That's
Brilliant. Just kept interest in one part of the show. Well done, guys. Well done. That's a milestone, that is.
Brilliant.
Okay, yeah. Gadget. All right. In my spare time, I like to watch a lot of shopping channels, you know. It's not a healthy pastime, but whatever.
You are planning on going into academia, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
And there's a lot of adverts for because the older generation likes to watch these shows, there's a lot of adverts for kind of like mobility things. Mm-hmm. And one of the things which always tickles my fancy is the seat which takes you up the stairs. So exactly. So you just sit in it and it takes you slowly up. And I think, great, but why limit that? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Well, it can only be used for stairs.
Right, I see where this is going.
I don't.
So my idea is it's basically like a belt, yeah?
Okay.
With a little protrusion which sticks to any object.
Okay.
And then has a motor which can shoot you up whatever it's stuck to. That's...
right. I don't know what.
I need to work on my description.
Yeah,
so.
I think you do.
Well, perhaps you've just got a dirty mind, James.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what. I don't understand. Is it like a spider web or what?
It's not like a spider web. It's a part of your belt, which sticks to like a wall surface, and then it can just shoot you up the wall.
Okay. So it's like you know when people parachute down in sort of secret agent films.
Yeah.
And they have those like wires that will lift them up something.
Yeah, exactly.
Your one is just going to pull you along a certain distance.
So you can glide along buildings, you know, stairs are the thing of the past.
Oh yeah, because you just get yanked up by this device.
Exactly. It's great.
Could you make it go along as well? Otherwise...
Oh yeah. I mean, you get to control like the direction of where you're going.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah, so you can have like races along walls as well if you're feeling feeling keen.
Do you have a name for this device?
I don't at the moment. Do you have any suggestions?
No, I just like you to come up with one because I've got quite a funny joke. If you do come up with a name, just come up with a name now.
The Wallertron.
The Wallertron.
Yeah.
So. This is the joke.
Okay.
Is that a Wallertron in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
What? Ba-dum-dum. It's not even. It doesn't even work. Exactly.
It goes around your waist.
Is that a Wallertron round your waist, or are you just happy to see me? That's all we've got there.
Where's the little bit that sticks to the wall, like on the side or the back?
Yeah, like on the side. On the side.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can like maintain conversation, I suppose.
Yeah. So you could both go up.
Exactly.
Up the wall, side by side. Pretty clever.
Love it. Any texts?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait.
But Miles isn't going to tell us what they are.
Okay. Laura said, P.S. Miles can't be too terrified of tortoises, or he wouldn't have been able to take the starring role in Tortoise in Love.
Oh yeah, of course. Miles is in a small independent film, which is Village Films.
Have we talked about this before?
Tortoise in Love.
No,
I don't think we have.
Have we not?
Miles, why don't you explain what your role in the film was?
I was Village Lad 1, which was the starring role. I had
was that your name? Like were the other actors like, "Hi, Village Lad 1.
yeah.
How's your day?"
There's a climactic scene where someone goes, "Oh my god, it's Village Lad 1."
I wasn't lucky enough to have any lines, so
no, but you did gesture.
Were you lucky enough to be in the film?
Yeah, I was.
The back of his head makes an appearance, and the front. Yeah. Twice, I think.
If not more.
No, twice.
How did you get involved in this, Miles?
It was just the village just down the road. They were making a film, and I've always been a keen actor. And I was all like, yeah, I'll get on this. I'll do some acting.
Does the film have any tortoises in it?
No.
No, it just means that the man is slow.
It is, and I can confirm it is a particularly slow film. I'm joking, it's actually pretty good.
Okay.
He's not. He's going to sulk in a minute.
I'm not.
He's going to go into a sulk.
We have had multiple instances where Miles has thrown a strop from the inability to take criticism of his film, which I don't understand because it's not like he plays a starring role or has written the film.
Hang on.
I think
he's quite important,
quite a big role, quite crucial.
Bigger role than you, mate. So that's not.
That's true, and he was the first Village Lad.
Yeah,
it's not like he's like the sixth.
There are
number
two.
one.
There are only two.
Oh, there's only two.
So it was 50-50, really. Did you flip a coin?
No, I think we both think we're Village Lad 1.
Has no one showed you the credits?
Yeah.
No one's managed to watch the film to the end. They've never seen the credits.
That is not true. I've seen the film all the way through. All the way through.
Did it change you? Did you feel? Did it leave its mark?
I came out of it and was impressed by what a small village could do in the face of much mightier and more technologically advanced, well-resourced competition. And, I think they put in a good effort, and it's won a couple of awards, hasn't it?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Does all right on Rotten Tomatoes, so it's a lot better than a lot of mainstream films.
What are the awards? Like A for effort?
No,
come on now.
No, it's B for effort, but still.
It was the runner-up for the effort award.
For the effort category. In the Wascars. No, it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it anyway, Miles.
Thank you.
Even if he's not even seen your
He's not seen it, so
so he's not been blown away by Miles' acting yet.
But listeners, do give it a watch if you have the time.
Tortoise in Love. Pirate it. Don't do that. No, obviously don't do that.
You can't condone that.
No, I'm not. I'm joking. It's not available on Pirate. It's not popular enough. So get the DVD. It's on Amazon, but don't buy from Amazon because
they evade taxes.
Can't say that's libelous. What you meant is Amazon, the jungle, avoid taxes, but not the government.
I didn't say it was Amazon. I was talking about different.
And also, he was in character as Village Lad 1 when he said that.
So that's fine. That's fine. Good. Right. Shall we have a song?
Have we done? We've done all the bits, yeah.
We've done that bit. We're going to have a look at the Ofcom guidelines whilst you have a little listen to Block Party, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got Block Party 1 month off. That was Block Party 1 month off.
Good song.
It's all right, yeah. I like it.
I think we should take this opportunity to mention what we're doing next week.
Yeah, we should.
We are going to be broadcasting outside.
Yeah, for no apparent reason.
No, for charity.
Oh, yes. No, sorry. Yeah, I did actually generally forget what the reason was. Sorry.
We're going to be raising money for the Coventry Kyrenians. It is Kyrenians, isn't it? And they help homeless, vulnerable and disadvantaged people within the Coventry area. Good cause. As Raw, the station that we're on, are Raw at 12:51 a.m. are going to be broadcasting for 100 hours non-stop day and night. So
that's not us for 100 hours, by the way.
No, it's not us for 100 hours. It's us for one. Thank God. And if you'd like to sponsor us for this, then get on the Facebook page and there's a link up there.
So is that how it works? You donate online, or
you give generously online. That's excellent.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
so we
looking forward to that. And also, if you're at the Warwick campus, come down to the piazza and come and watch and jeer and throw stuff at us and get us hot chocolate.
Yeah, will there be protection?
No, what do you mean? Will there be protection?
Like
you think they're going to hire a security guard for the entire?
I don't want to be attacked. Well,
paparazzi.
Who's going to attack you? Ducks, tortoises, dogs.
Any number of animals going to.
You're right. We should get guards.
Exactly.
We'll recruit some men folk or women folk. It's all good.
Equality in that.
Equality, yeah. For men folk, is woman folk a word?
Is men folk?
Well, if it's not, that's sexist.
Yeah, and I'm putting it in the dictionary.
I don't think you have.
I do have
the
that
powers
authority.
to do that.
I do have that authority. Right. What have we got? Would you rather? Do we have time for this?
Yeah.
We've got time for it.
Cram it in.
Let's hear the famous tune, which we haven't heard in a few weeks.
Would you rather?
Excellent. Still got it.
Nice. It's all right.
Excellent.
Cool. So the would you rather this week is: would you rather have a self-aware foot with a sense of smell, or a hand controlled by someone else somewhere in the world?
Brilliant.
It's a conundrum that people have to choose.
Based on a daily basis in some parts of the world.
Those less fortunate.
We should really raise
money for them. Yeah,
we?
Absolutely. I'd rather have the foot because I don't think I'd ever want an arm controlled by someone else.
Well, it's just is it a hand or an arm?
Just a hand, just from the...
Still, no,
did I say
gesture in certain ways, which would be offensive, couldn't it?
Yeah, but you can control. You could put your hand in your pocket, for example.
Yeah, it's gonna be squirming, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be really weird if your hand's just moving about in your pocket while you're talking to someone.
Whereas the foot is hidden away quite well.
But you'll always be able to smell your own feet.
That's fine. I'm clean.
Oh, that's
very hygienic.
Well, I'm not. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with the hand.
That's an insight we didn't need. Nor did the listeners. But
well, it was inevitable. This kind of a question. I've been asked on several occasions to put a health warning on my feet, actually.
I'm going to say on my face. Just wear it permanently. Love it.
I have to have those announcements which go large vehicles is reversing as well, just to make everyone aware of my presence so they can get out of the way quickly.
A little light on your head.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it. My voice is broke.
Have you finally reached puberty?
Yeah, I have. Gonna have a little congratulatory hug. No? Okay.
We haven't reached that stage in our friendship yet, Joe.
No.
Talking of you reaching puberty, you've decided to grow a beard, haven't you?
Yeah, I've decided to grow a beard. Here we go.
But you're only really able to grow about 5 or 6 facial hairs. So.
And those are your eyebrows.
Oh, it's all coming in. Go on then. What else have we got? What have we got? We're going to call me Popeye? No, not Popeye. What's the...
Bluto.
Bluto.
Yeah. No,
Bluto
it's not.
from
Don't...
what?
What's the word? Don't big yourself up.
Flatter yourself.
That's the one. Flatter.
Big yourself. Jesus.
I forgot the words. I need a dictionary here on me. Well, all times. So I can look up words. That's it.
Define words. Miles, what would you have? Would you have the foot or the hand?
I think I'd go for the hand.
Yeah.
Which actually, would it be my left hand or my right hand? Because my left hand's useless anyway. So I don't really care if it's off doing its own thing.
It's right hand. It's the right hand.
Right hand. Okay. I guess I'd have to.
Oh, this brings in a whole new dynamic. Miles is paralysed.
Handed, wouldn't I?
Oh, so you'd take the hand?
Yeah, I guess because you only need the one to.
And it'd be like a party trick as well, or something. I don't know, maybe.
Here's my hand, which has a mind of its own.
Yeah.
Surely it's a better party trick to say, here's my foot, it can smell things.
True.
Like,
and it's self-aware, but no one can really tell.
Poor foot, to be honest. I'd feel quite bad for it. Pretty rubbish life, isn't it? Being a foot.
Well, we've had previous Would You Rathers with an owl stuck in an existential crisis.
Yeah, a giraffe that was too short or something. I can't remember.
Too short.
what rubbish we've had in the past. I don't re-listen to the show.
And now the worst of all, a foot which is self-aware.
Yeah, that's
tragic.
That's Faces for Radio on Raw, 12:51 a.m.
Shall we end on that bombshell?
I think we should. And on that bombshell.
I'm proofreading a song at the minute.
Oh right, okay. So we need to keep talking. Fill in. Have you got the song though? You've got it.
Yeah, I've got it here.
It's working.
Do you know what you're doing, Miles?
I've done it before.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
great.
Okay. What should we chat about for the last minute?
That'll do.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that enough? Okay. Well, thanks for listening. We've been Faces Radio. I've been James.
What? Don't jump the gun. We've got to give away a prize and everything,
shoot.
This is the most rubbish ending of a show.
This is the most rubbish show.
Well, I suppose the ending's only apt then. Who are we giving the prize away to?
We're going to give the prize to Andrew.
I was chased from an ex-girlfriend's house by a small dog, so well done, Andrew.
I don't have a phobia of tortoises. I quite like them.
Wonderful. Andrew, get in contact via Facebook.
We know too many Andrews.
And let us know where you live, and we'll we'll just email it to you if that's okay. We'll find one on. In fact, if you go on Google Images and find a hexagon and save it, and then let us know which one you've chosen, we'll maybe print it out. We might do that, won't we?
No, I don't think we will.
No, okay, but we'll resend it back. If you send us a hexagon, we'll send it back to you as a prize.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We've been Faces Radio. I'm James Evans.
I'm Miles Poole.
And I'm Alex Stratton-Lake.
This is fun. Why am I the one?